Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Hope you're having an amazing day. I am Dr. Tammy, solutionist, strategist, educator, consultant. I help you move in the direction of more and prepare for what's next. So, I have a question for you. What if one decision could change everything? Joining the Catalyst for Change Global community isn't just about signing up for another group, it's saying yes to transformation. The Catalyst for Change Global community isn't just a space where you consume content, it's really an ecosystem. I like to describe what I've created and what I'm creating an ecosystem for your evolution, for your growth, for your network connections, for all of that. I have created a members only online community that can be accessed from an app or the web or your laptop or desktop or computer, whatever you call it, your device, web browser, right? You can access it from there. It's not another group. It's you're saying yes to transformation. You're saying yes to a community of like minded people. So, one of the things there's three things that I like to say is something that you'll get out of being a part of community. You may have seen my posts, my videos where I talk about all the benefits and the things you get. Yes, you get some tangible things. You get quite a bit of tangible things. But what else do you get that's not tangible? That if you decide to really participate and actively engage in the community, that's the key. Participate, actively engage, actually check it, go through it, set your notifications, or set a reminder to come back and check it once or twice a week. I say twice a week, but at least once. Um, what happens then? What could you expect then? Well, I think there's three things that you can expect. One, clarity becomes your compass. So we always want to focus on being clear. I think when you're in a community with like-minded people, when you seeing things that resources, the live events, the books and the things that we'll talk about, the topics, you'll uncover who you really are, what you truly want, and where you are meant to be. And I think with that clarity is something that you can't put a price on, because when you're clear, then you can actually move forward and you can reach the goals that you decide you want to reach. The second thing is courage becomes your calling. You'll be surrounded by like-minded women and a few men who inspire you to rise, to speak, to move, to take action. My tagline is I help you move in the direction of more and prepare for what's next. And so part of that moving and preparing is action. And so I think when you are clear about what you want, then you have the courage, right, to do those things, to take the action, whether it's to speak, to open a new business or start something, you can do that. And the third thing is confidence. With clarity, you have courage. Courage is not about doing it and doing it like there's no fear. No, courage is doing it when you are fearful, when you are afraid, right? And so part of that the courage is when you do things anyway, when you do things despite how afraid or fearful it is, or how big and um, unclear it is. You'll get clarity in the group. You'll have the courage to proceed, to keep going. You'll have people behind you to push you, encourage you, and support you. And you'll have the mindset tools and the other resources that can help you strategize and move in that direction of more. So, therefore, the confidence comes. And with confidence, then that becomes your currency. That becomes then what you can say, yeah, Dr. Tammy, I wanted this and it happened. That is when you realize that with the tools, the mentorship that will happen among within this community, the experiences that's designed for you, you'll step into your purpose and then you'll lead with power. And that's where the confidence comes. So I can definitely say that in my community, we focus on clarity, we focus on courage, and we focus on confidence. And here in the Catalyst for Change global community, we reflect, we evaluate, we adjust, because not everything's perfect. Not everything will be perfect. Some things we'll have to tweak a little bit and, refine and try something different. And we plan, but we do it together. We do it together. And inside the Catalyst for Change global community, we have these powerful conversations that shift mindsets. We read books that heal and unite. We host professional development for women leaders, educators, for those who are part of our community, depending on the demand and the conversations that we see. We curate travel, we wellness and purpose experiences. So that way you can, I think part of us dreaming and being dreamers is experiences and our exposure to things. So we try to create opportunities where you're exposed to new and different things, and or you do some things you've been putting on the back shelf that you've been like, oh, not right now, not right now. There's never a perfect time, but we hope that when you're inspired and encouraged from the community, that you'll make time. And our powerful conversations create space for the ideas, the businesses, the purposes that are awaiting inside you, that are waiting inside you, that are awaiting you to act. And I think most importantly, with all of this and talking about community, is that you never walk this journey alone. You're not alone. You're in community, not just with myself, but with other like minded people. So, whether you're ready to move in silence or show up loudly and boldly, this space will hold you, grow you, and launch you. This space is where you can not only be a part of a community, but be part of the change within you. So you're not just joining a community. Yes, that is the option you're going to click. And that's the way I talk about it, is join our community. But I want you to know that you're entering your cocoon for transformation. And I think of everything that I do as cocoon experiences. If you think about moths and butterflies, and when they get into the cocoon, that's where the change happens. That's where they're safe. They can make the change and they can emerge stronger, more beautiful, all these things. And that's what I hope emerges from what you will experience in our community. You will hopefully come out stronger, wiser, better, and maybe unrecognizable, but in the best way, because you will be changed and transformed. So I am going to welcome you to the Catalyst for Change global community. Click the link, click the button, set up your account, join our members only community, and be a part of this cocoon that I've created for transformation, growth, healing, and planning. This is your season to reap more. And I hope you'll join me on the journey, because I am committed to reaping more in my life. And what I like to do is share that with you. And I want us to collaborate and be in community together, so that way we can experience the growth. So, as I say, this is my season. This is your season. Let's reap more. Let's manifest more. Let's be more. I hope to see you in the community. Click the link. Click the link. Yes, click the link. You got this. We got this. We can do this. I appreciate you taking time to listen to this video. Enjoy me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you all. If you have any questions below this video, in the caption, you can send an email. Definitely connect with us. I'll tell you how to connect with us. Where is the link, you may ask? It's on my link tree. Click the link. When I say that, you can go to my link tree. You can find the links to the community there. You can also text the word change to 469-217-7378. 469-217-7378. If you're in the United States, you can text change. If you're outside of the United States, just please click the link. You can go to the link that you see. I'll have the direct link below, but if that doesn't work or it does something wonky, you can always go to my link tree and you can find any links that I mentioned in my videos there. So I hope you'll join the Catalyst for Change global community. Y'all take care, and I'll see you on the other side in the community. Take care. Have an amazing day.